I don't know who needs to hear this, but go ahead and start your weight loss journey. Go ahead, just start. We're in a new year. This year, we don't need to be wasting time. Last year, you wasted all your time. You wanted to lose that weight. And here you are again, 25, still in the same position that you were in 24. Go ahead and start that weight loss journey. And I don't know if I'm talking to you, but I feel like maybe you feel unworthy of losing weight. Maybe you feel like you shouldn't lose weight, or just how you feel about yourself right now. Like you feel down, you feel you're constantly attacking yourself, and you just feel like you don't deserve to lose weight, or you don't deserve to be healthier, or you don't deserve insert whatever that is here. And I'm saying this because when I first started my weight loss journey, I felt like I didn't deserve to be in a better place than where I was in that moment. And a lot of how we talk to ourselves and how we view ourselves is projected to other people. We may not see it in the moment, but for example, when someone compliments you, do you say, thank you? Or do you be like, this little thing I got on, this was blah? That's a reflection on how you feel about yourself. You need to go back, tap in, ask yourself, what is going on? Like, why, how did I get here? And how can I move from this point? And then you need to start talking positively. You need to start speaking to your spirit. You need to start just diving into yourself and giving yourself that love that you need so you can start feeling worthy, because outside people is not going to make you feel worthy, that you deserve more than what you're getting right now. That starts with you. And I made a post today on Instagram about how we continuously tear down ourselves. And the more we tear down ourselves, our mind starts to believe it, our body starts to believe it, and then our actions reflect on what our minds believe. That's why a lot of people who are in the fitness industry state, they say that it starts with your mindset on how far you're going to go. Because if you believe that you cannot do it, if you believe you cannot get this weight off, if you believe that you can't be healthier than what you are in this moment, your body is going to show up. Your body is going to align with the mindset that you have in that moment. The moment you sit down with yourself and you take that accountability of where you are, why are you thinking this way? Why are you feeling this way? The more you tap in to who you are as an individual and who you want to be in the future, that is going to make you get the progress that you want. That's going to help you lose the weight. That's going to help you start your fitness journey, because you're believing like, okay, I can do this. I can push myself to do this. And I know I'm speaking to someone today because, to be honest, this week I was getting a little bit down because I was looking at the scale. And the scale is not the end all be all, but I was looking at the scale and it's fluctuating a little bit. And I started going back to old habits where I was picking myself apart. And I'm like, okay, this is not me. Why am I doing this? I moved beyond the picking myself apart stage. And sometimes you're going to relapse and go back to that. And sometimes your mind will play tricks on you. But it all starts with you, how you believe, how you see yourself. And it all starts with building yourself up internally and just loving all the imperfections that you have on your body, your flaws, your insecurities. Once you start loving those little things, nothing is going to stop you from reaching your goals. Once you get control of your mindset, consistency becomes easy. Well, not easy, but easier. Discipline becomes easier, because when you have your mindset in control, you start to show up when you're sad, you start to show up when you're angry, you start to show up when you're happy, and it just becomes like brushing your teeth every day. It's easy, you just wake up and do it, and it's not a calculated thing. When you control your mindset, you start looking for ways to become better, to be better. That's when you start building that routine. That's when you keep pushing for more. Like, failure is not even in the vocab at this point once you control your mindset. It's hard to fail when your mindset is just so in order, to the point where you're like, okay, I'm just going to show up no matter what. So I don't know who I'm talking to today, but start your fitness journey, your weight loss journey, your weight gain journey, whatever journey that you are on, stop dismissing yourself. You deserve to be in a better space. You deserve to be healthier. You deserve, if you're chasing after a physique, you deserve to have the physique that you desire to have. You deserve to get all the things that you need to get. And I think a lot of people get stuck on hitting their goals because they feel like they don't deserve to hit those goals. And I've been there. You feel like you don't deserve happiness, or you feel like you don't deserve all the things that you want to achieve, but you do. But it all starts with you. Once you start having a better relationship with yourself and building that relationship with yourself, you slowly become stronger. You slowly become better, but you have to see your worth. No one should be telling you what you're worth. Block out the noise, block out the opinions. This is about you, your journey, where you want to be in the future. This has nothing to do with anybody else. It's literally you versus you. That is it. Everybody else's opinions is outside noise. And this year, I need you all to focus on your goals this year more than ever. There's just so much going on in the world. And I think the best thing right now is just drown out the noise and focus on you, focus on your household, focus on getting better, focus on being healthier, focus on building that better relationship with yourself. And once you build that relationship with yourself and grow a stronger mindset, you are going to see the progress that you want to see. And I'm making this video because I'm going back on my journey and I'm just reflecting and going back to the beginning days. Because as long as I've been on this weight loss journey, it's officially this year, it has been 5 years since I've been on this weight loss journey. I still have a little ways to go. Even though I've been on this weight loss journey for so long, sometimes you just got to go back to the basics because I felt like I was getting complacent. So I went back to the basics and it was like, okay, this is where I started. Let's start over. Let's do one habit. Let's do one habit at a time. Okay, let's do one habit at a time and let's build from there and grow from there. So even someone who's seasoned like me needs to go back to the basics. And sometimes I feel like there are days where I get so complacent and I start tearing myself down and I start getting into a bad mindset. And I notice that when my mindset is off, so is my fitness journey. It reflects on my fitness routine. It reflects on my routine. It also reflects in my home and how I show up at my job. It also reflects on how I show up as a mom, a wife. It reflects in all areas of my life. It's almost like a domino effect. So this is why you need to continuously focus on yourself and continuously focus on your mindset. This is a daily thing. I think focusing on your mindset is probably one of the hardest things you can do in your fitness journey. But once you get control of that, things do become easier. It's not easy, it becomes easier. And at this point, I was asking myself the other day, like, where do you want to see yourself? Do you want to get stuck in this moment and this mindset paralyzation, or do you want to grow and hit your goals for the future? And a lot of us get like stuck and paralyzed, and year after year it's the same thing. Year after year it's the same thing. There's no change because we're paralyzed and we can't move our mind from point A to B. That is not where you want to be. I know this video is a little off. It's not like the regular sit down videos in front of the fireplace that I do, but I just feel like I was inclined to make this video today just because of how I was feeling. Also, the post that I posted on my Instagram resonated with so many people, and a lot of you are restarting your fitness journey because you didn't hit your goals in 24, and that's okay. You only fail if you give up. Take failure as a learning opportunity and move on from there. This is not an end goal for you. As long as you keep going, the results will come. As long as you're open to grow, the results will come. As long as you work on your mindset and you self-reflect where you are and you build yourself up as an individual, the progress will come. If you found value in this video, go ahead and click that like button, and then I'll see you in the next one.